Hi, I'm James, and I love adventure and I love nature. And that pretty much explains why I've decided to start this project, which I'm calling CircumPontchartration. This will be my most ambitious adventure ever, and it'll be an adventure with a purpose, saving the wetlands. The wetlands that make up southern Louisiana account for 40% of all of America's wetlands, and they're literally washing away at a rate of about a football field every half an hour. This is an extremely important ecosystem that we're losing. Wetlands provide habitat for crazy amounts of life. Fish, crabs, shrimp, all depend on the wetlands, and we depend on them. A huge number of migratory birds in the Americas fly through the wetlands of southern Louisiana for an essential refueling pit stop. That means all those pretty birds you like to look at in the Northeast, Midwest, West Coast, Canada, Argentina are at risk of wetlands loss. Not only that, but wetlands provide an extremely effective buffer against storms like Katrina, protecting New Orleans and surrounding communities from hurricanes. Every 4 square miles of swamp or 8 square miles of marsh reduce an incoming storm surge by a foot. Wetlands also filter out pollutants, and there are tons of them down here, especially in the lower 9th Ward. So yeah, it's a really big deal that they're disappearing, and it's happening so fast. Some studies have predicted that by 2050, New Orleans will be an island. So, CircumPontchartration, here's what we're doing. Me and 4 other people are building a boat. We're trying to use as much salvaged material as we can, and we've already started building it. It's going to be awesome. 2 big pontoons holding up an 18-foot platform, and we're going to sail this boat all the way around Lake Pontchartrain and the surrounding wetlands, hence the name CircumPontchartration. We're going to end up right here in the lower 9th Ward, and we're going to go really, really slowly the whole time. And wherever we see areas that are eroding away, and there are tons of them, we're going to plant grasses and trees, which will be given to us by a local nonprofit. This isn't going to solve the problem, but grasses will really help slow down the land loss and could even help to build new land. We're going to be living off the lake, fishing, crabbing, and sleeping on the lake, and most of the lake is really remote. Very few people actually ever spend time out there. In addition to actually getting dirty and planting grasses and trees, we're going to try to make an even bigger difference by creating a documentary about the lake, its precious wetlands, what's being done to save them, why they're worth saving, and just our adventure on the lake. By filming the entire thing, we hope to connect people to a place that needs them and make something that will educate and inspire people to get involved in a very serious environmental emergency. So, here's what we need help with. We already started building the boat, but materials are expensive. We need to buy more lumber, foam, fiberglass, and all that kind of stuff. It really adds up. We have someone ready to be our ground support crew, but we need food and other supplies for him to bring to us. Most importantly, we need a camera. We can't make a movie without a camera, and it has to be waterproof. We already have someone who's going to edit the footage. There ain't going to be no footage without a camera. So yeah, any support is appreciated. I think the movie will come out really great, and if you give $25 or more, we'll sign a copy and send it over to you. If you give $150, you can come on out to the boat and we'll cook you dinner. I've already put months of time into getting the project started, and now all I need is a little bit more cash and it'll be a reality. So yeah, thanks a lot.